Okay, hi. I'm just Gregory Hallett. This is Lisa Lula, and we just
Lisa Lula.
Oh, sorry.
I was Lisa Lulu, and then I changed it to Lisa Lula because when I was a kid, I was always called Lisa Lulu. But as I got older, I thought Lula would be more appropriate.
Okay, good. So this is the background to the Aramaic Prayer. Yeah, and Lisa Lula singing it wonderfully. She's been on guitar for only 2 years, and she picked it really well. She composed the whole thing and did a great job. So I'm really happy. So we're just doing a background intro.
Thanks, Greg. I just wanted to ask, how did you, what gave you the inspiration to start to write a new version?
Well, I've kind of been dissatisfied with all of history. It's really badly written, uses archaic words that we have no idea what they mean. And so I looked at the Lord's Prayer and 325 AD, 1310 AD, 1611 AD, 1700 AD, and rewrote it in 2019 AD. And so I looked at 8 different versions and tried to interpret what the archaic words meant, mainly the original, and give it some rhythm. Some were like 24 lines long, and some of them were like 12 lines long, and they're really different, but it just had an essential thread to it. So I reinterpreted all of them and came up with words that people would understand today that weren't super religious, but still spiritual. And so it's kind of 40 years of research and 40 minutes writing it.
Yeah.
And then about 9 months just tinkering here and there with it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, I think they're really good words, and it was really hard to put it into a song because it's written as a prayer and not as a song with a chorus and a verse. So I had to somehow section it off into parts that would give it some sort of flow, because when I read it, it felt like a 2D piece of information, and I wanted it to almost be 3D and lift out of the page, and for people to really absorb the words and to kind of feel it in their system. So yeah, it took me a while to segment it off, and I feel like I've done that. And there's a build up, and I wanted it to be a journey, and I wanted the video to also be a journey. So there's somebody meditating at the beginning, and she's starting off on her meditation, and she flies off, and she becomes part of the cosmos, and her hands and heart are ready, and she flies into the sky, and she rejoices and finds her true authenticity, and then comes back down, because you'll see at the end there's the same lady who is meditating, but she now has the sun absorbed into her heart. You'll see at the end that the sun will come across, and then when she's gone back down to meditating, the sun has absorbed into her being, and now she's part of the cosmos, and she settles back down into the earth, that much wiser, that much with that much more experience and wisdom. So that's what I got out of it.
Right. what she said.
Yeah, so I hope you enjoy it, and I had a lot of fun making it, and I really appreciate Greg doing a new rendering of the Lord's Prayer. Yeah.
Well, there is a couple of other things to it. So I'll just show you here. This is the 8 different old versions there. Right, so that's what I went through to end up with this here, right? And then this was sent to the Pope and the Queen and Prime Minister of Great Britain, Israel, President of the United States, and the President of Russia, and the Archbishop of Canterbury, and the entire royal family, and the head of Freemasonry on the 26th of January 2020. So they're all aware of it. Now, what I didn't know at the time, so this is the front there, and this is actually called red tape. What I didn't know at the time is that the Pope had put out a call for someone to rewrite the Lord's Prayer. Now, I didn't know that, but I did it anyway. and then sent it to him. And then Pope Francis said that he was going to abdicate the title Vicar of Christ, which is his main title, on 6th of February 2020, which is New Zealand Day. And then he officially abdicated the title Vicar of Christ on the 25th of March 2020 in the Vatican Yearbook. And then on 10th of April 2020, which was Easter Friday, he named Joseph, Gregory. And then a year later, on the New Zealand Day, 6th of February 2021, I'd sent him another one of these, like a 200-page document, and it got to the Vatican, and then it got sent out again to Hallett's Cove in New York, which codified my name, and then it got sent to Belarus, Minsk, which is an anagram of burn, mask, lies, and then it went back to the Vatican. So that's how he codified the name Joseph Gregory Hallett as writing the Lord's Prayer, and Pope Francis abdicated on the 25th, 6th of February, 25th of March, and 10th of April 2020, abdicated the style and title of Vicar of Christ and named someone called Joseph Gregory Hallett, which is my name.
Him.
Yeah,
He's got loads of stuff on his website if you want to check it out. What's your website?
KingJohn3rd.uk.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's yours?
I don't know. I don't have a website. I've got a YouTube channel called Lisa Lula, and that's it. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, it's all cool. But yeah. Anything else you want to
Are you going to allow comments?
Yes.
Yeah. Just tell us what you think about the song.
Yeah. Please be kind. Try to be. Yeah. If you've got anything you'd like to add or anything interesting you'd like to say about it, we'd love to hear from you. So thank you. Anything else?
It's pretty much covered, really. Some big ground covered.
Yeah.
Thanks for putting it out. I really like it. It's like you say, it's so good to have it lifted off the page.
Yeah.
You know, and it's really good.
I just had a lot of fun making it.
Yeah, it sounds like
I really
it.
did.
Yeah, good. Yeah, some people actually use that prayer every day.
Do they?
Yeah, they do. They're like, they really do.
So they might use this prayer every day.
Well, they already are.
I mean, I know these words very well, by the way.
They already are using it, and the words are really balanced in there.
I do believe those words. I do believe all of the words.
Yeah.
As I was singing it.
It's pretty hard to believe the old-fashioned words, so like just, really difficult, you know. I mean, I'll just see if I can read some. The old Aramaic prayer was, O cosmic birther, from whom the breath of life comes, who fills all realms of sound, light and vibration. May your light be experienced in my utmost holiest. Right, and then the Gospel of the Holy 12 was, Father, Mother, above and within, hallowed be thy name in twofold Trinity. In wisdom, love and equity, thy kingdom come to all. Thy will be done as in heaven, so on earth. The Lord's Prayer out of the King James Version of the Bible, 1611, which actually said, thou shalt covet thy neighbour's wife.
Ooh.
They put the not in 1613.
Ooh.
So it reads, Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors.
The one I remember from when I was in school was that one. You know the one. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
It's 1700 here.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth that it is in heaven. You know the rest. It goes on. But I like these words for the one that we've done because I think they're true to our essence, and it's true to what I believe in.
Yeah. I like animate the earth beneath my feet.
Yeah.
And set my heart free. It's a good line, that.
Let your harmony vibrate my will. We should probably just read it.
Immerse me in the sound. Okay, from the beginning, yeah? The Aramaic Christian prayer for the New Age. To that which gave birth to the cosmos, immerse me in your fire of creation. Render me wise with love and equity to share.
Free me from karma and those around me from debt, and ensure I have enough to live on. My hands and heart are ready.
Animate the earth beneath my feet and set my heart free. Let your harmony vibrate my will, Immerse me in the sound and light so that I may experience your breath of life.
Let my will be a fractal of your harmony vibration. Give lively strength to my true purpose and renew me as a song of beauty from age to age.
I return my vibrating light and sound into your astonishing cosmic fire.
Yeah, it's very good. Very good.
It's brilliant.
It's brilliant.
I mean, the words are great. They're really good. They're really, they're really powerful.
Yeah.
And every time I read them, it's just like, just like, literally the whole energy of the universe coming in, and then energy up your feet. And
yeah. I feel like the guilt, there's no guilt in any of that. I feel like the Lord's Prayer, the modern one, is a bit guilty. I feel guilty, but this one I don't.
Yeah, I got rid of all that
I feel like
stuff.
I embrace.
I got rid of all that Christian Catholic stuff that was, the control mechanism stuff and the words you don't understand stuff and the heavy words and just stuff that people like sound and light, people can understand that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how many people tune into it, but sound and light is like the essence of the life force. Yeah. And when you tune into it, it's you can hear it and you can see it, little dancing lights. And
also, this song is at 432 hertz.
Yeah.
Which, as opposed to 440 hertz, which is most music, this is 432, which is 8 hertz lower, which is meant to be in resonance with our own DNA and all of nature. So, not only will you be listening to the words, you'll be feeling the frequency, and it will be healing you on all levels. Yes. Anything else?
It's good. It's been good working with you. I really enjoyed it. It's a good creative process. We got John the Baptiste in LA.
Yes, thanks, John.
He's got 3
You're
Grammys
awesome.
actually.
You're awesome. Yeah.
So he engineered it, and he said to me, she's going to come back again and get another version. So there were like 12 or 13 versions. Just tweaking it.
Very, very slightly. Yeah, it was very, very slight tweaks. But I think this one's good. I think this is it. This is the one.
Yeah. So how long have you been singing?
Well, I've been singing for about 4 years. Yeah. I guess. And
you play drums.
You play drums. Really good teacher.
Yeah.
And he did it all voluntarily, and we went to his house and did drumming every day, djembe drumming, and then he taught me the guitar, and he said, if you're going to play the guitar, you need to sing. So I started to sing, and I had a little voice, and he said, no, you got to sing to the other side of the field. And so I shouted, and then over time I developed that into a voice. But when I was younger, people said, don't sing, you've got a terrible voice. So, you can't listen to what people say, you have to just go for it. And then over time I just learned how to kind of project my voice, and that's where it came from. Yeah. Yeah.
Some of your voice work, and that's brilliant. Some of it is just like, whew.
Yeah, well, I do Wim Hof breathing. So I tried to hold my breath for up to 2 to 3 minutes, and I think that's helped with my singing, because I can then project it across, but also hold a note for quite a long time. So yeah, Wim Hof, thank you, Wim. Love you. I love that guy. Right.
Yeah. Good, all good.
So thanks, Sean. You're awesome.
Yeah, thanks, Sean.
Thanks, Greg. You're awesome.
Hey.
Yay. And hope you like the song like we do. Bye.